What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with a banger with today's video. Today, guys, I wanted to give you guys 5 sneakers that you can get that will match with anything in your closet. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, DraftKings. You already know what time it is, baby. It is NFL season in full effect, and I want to give a huge to DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. DraftKings Sportsbook is an official betting partner of the NFL, and I have an exciting deal for all you out there. Just by clicking the link down below in the description and placing a $5 bet on any NFL wager out there, you will instantly receive $200 in free bets. DraftKings is giving new customers this opportunity right now to sign up and get $200 in free bets plus same game parlays. Maybe you're in a state where sports betting is not available. Don't forget about the DraftKings Fantasy, which has been innovating even more ways for you guys and girls out there to earn some cash with these plays. All you need to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now on your phone, or go to sportsbook.draftkings.com. Just check the link down below in the description. Sign up and use the code TONYD and receive $200 in free bets instantly when putting up a $5 wager. And you heard it, that's the promo code TONYD. Hop in on the fun now. DraftKings has so much ways of making watching sports fun, and it's more than just NFL. You got basketball, you got baseball, you got football, and much more on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Check the link down below and enjoy. I want to give a huge shout out once again to DraftKings Sportsbooks for partnering and sponsoring today's video. Coming in at number 5, and this is in no shape or form or any type of order. In all honesty, I wanted to just break this down because any of these 5 shoes can get the job done. But coming in at number 5, I actually showed this on my previous year in 2021, which was the Converse, and this one in particular is the Essentials release. This is from the Fear of God, the Converse Essentials collaboration from, you know, Fear of God. Definitely dope, definitely basic, but not saying that you got to pick up this specific one. You can actually pick up any Converse out there in the market and be good to go. A black pair, a navy pair, a red pair. A black pair of Converse is low or high. You could pretty much rock it with anything needed. Put these on your feet, you're gonna be looking like Bob Cousy or Larry Bird. And Chino, can you make sure you please don't knock my camera down, man? I got a little visitor up in the building right now. But the Converse is such a classic, and to every other person out there that might want the alternative to the Converse, you of course have the Vans. But me personally, I gotta put the Converse on this list and pop things off, starting at number 5. Coming at number 4, definitely one of my favorite on the list, and that is the Nike Air Force One. In particular, we have the Nike Air Force One in the low, and this is in the all white. This is probably the number 1 if I was gonna do this in any type of ranking. Number 1 on my list is the Air Force One, the canvas itself. This is the shoe that does what it needs to do, and yeah, it gets the job done. It gets the job done. Let me see something. Is it focusing right? Make sure this thing is focusing. Clean, Mean Joe Green, and there's, you know, multiple other colorways of the Air Force One out there on the market that you can match with other things out there. But when it comes to a pair of all whites, this will match anything in the in your closet needed whatsoever. You don't have no issues whatsoever. Clean canvas, clean look, great materials, and a decent price of $90. It might be $100 now, but you can get this in the high, you can get this in the mid, or you can get this in a I said high, a low, mid, or high. There's 3 different variants of the Air Force One. Right now, I would say the low is definitely the most, I would say, popular compared to that of like the mid. The mid used to be popping back in the early 2000s. I ain't gonna cap. But the lows are the top dog right now for a shoe that you can rock anything in your closet. I just picked these up, man. I just got these, and these are the Nike Dunk Low Pandas. Now, I had the Panda Highs. Let me see if I can grab them. When I was in Virginia, I was able to get these. When I was visiting Bull, I was able to get the high top Pandas for retail at JD Sports, but I was able to recently get these low tops for retail, and I almost bought these for a resale price point. So just keep your eyes peeled. Restocks on the Pandas in general, whether in high or in low, are always available, always popping up left and right. So just be patient and don't get trapped into the hype and buy for resale. But I was gonna put this one, this was gonna be the shoe. This was gonna be the shoe, the actual, you know, number 3. But our number, wait, is it 5, 4? Yeah, number 3. But I'm gonna put the Nike Dunk Low Panda because I feel like this is the one that we see more floating around this for anybody. Everybody's rocking Panda Lows. Panda Lows are the Dunks version of the Air Force One, all white in my opinion right now. The white, the black, it allows you to pretty much rock it with anything. You could be neutral and, you know, decent color, decent price. I think these cost $110. I don't know, $100, $110. I can't remember how much I paid for them. But, you know, you're not paying over $130 for these. These are pretty much the same price as the Air Force One, really. And this is a more trendy, hype type of shoe right now. But with that being said, the Panda, iconic shoe being the Dunk in a very nice colorway of black and white. Can't really go wrong. Now, we have here the New Balance 550. Now, these have dropped in multiple different colorways out there. And this is my favorite one right now, being the purple version. Come on, baby. This is like focusing real mad weird. But this is my favorite one right now on the market. And this is in a purple colorway. I actually picked up a pair that was black and gray. And now I got this pair right here. There's white and orange, white and green. There's all the collabs. There's multiple different colorways of the 550s going around right now. So this is kind of what I'm showing you this, but you can kind of pick your poison when it comes to the one that you actually want. This one right here being, you know, in general, I think the purple one, I think I can rock this with a lot of different colors, anything in my closet really if I wanted to. But if not, if you find like it's not, then you can go grab you a white and black pair, a white and gray pair. You can pretty much pick a colorway and they got it now in the market. There's a color for every single one of these. I recently picked up the black and gray one, but I think I might have sold it. So, you know, to each its own. However, this model right now, a very classic model, a very nice model that was brought back, and it looks great on feet, and you can pretty much match it with anything. And I wanted to add variety to this list. So for that reasoning, the 550, I got to put it up there, coming in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, and like I said before, this is in no type of order really, but I have to give it up to the Air Force One. Look at me. The Jordan 4. Military Black. Now, the Jordan 4 Military Black released this year, and I feel like I've stated this before and I'll state this again. This is pretty much the Panda for Jordan right now. Like, this colorway, very basic in the white and black and the hints of gray. You can match it with anything in the closet, shorts, pants, whatever you need it to be. Got a hiccup. Anything that you need to get done, this job will do. With the Jordan 4 will do the job. You feel me? It's a banger. It's a banger for the buck, the quality, the craftsmanship, and all the above. I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw this shoe, I was like, I don't really care for it because it's not the military blue. But then after a while, I was like, damn, I do kind of like these a lot. These are pretty hot. These are pretty dope. And, you know, I eventually gave into it and ended up keeping them. And they've been in my collection ever since. Have I worn them a lot? Nah, I haven't. But I'll find some time and day to add them into the arsenal. But the Koala Bear nutsack material on the upper, everything about it is A1 steak sauce. I feel like it's a very basic but very beautiful blends of colors and beautiful silhouette of the Jordan 4. One of my favorite models to ever hit for the Jordans in general. So with that being said, it's you know, it's pretty dope. For honorable mentions, you can always put like the Jordan 1. There's a couple other shoes that I thought about. The Jordan 1 honestly got, you know, I wanted to keep a variety of different lists and not just make this all about Jordan and Nike, even though it's a lot of Jordan and Nike in here. But I tried to get some other brands in this collection piece. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And hit the like button. I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. It's your boy, Tonyd2wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.